Hi, welcome back to our channel. Today I'll be showing you how to make the perfect flood icing for all your biscuits. For those of you that don't know, flood icing is a slightly runnier consistency and we use it to fill all our biscuits with a gorgeous colour. You can use your line icing to create a barrier. This holds your flood icing, and then you can also go back and use your line icing to add detail once your flood icing has dried. I'm going to be taking you through our classic flood icing recipe. This uses Royal Icing mix and water. If you don't have these ingredients at home, you can find lots of alternative recipes on our blog, which is linked in the description below. Okay, let's make a start. Once you've placed your Royal Icing mix into your bowl, we're going to add 4 tablespoons of water. Then just gently mix in the water so it combines with your Royal Icing mix. You can use an electric whisk at this point. Just make sure you don't walk away, as you can over mix your Royal Icing. Just keep stirring until all the water and the Royal Icing mix is combined and nice and smooth. If you've seen our tutorial on making line icing, you can see that on that one you were looking for a nice thick consistency similar to toothpaste. This time we're looking for something a little runnier and more like custard in its consistency. So keep mixing until all the icing and water is combined and you have a really smooth, glossy mixture. If you feel like you need to add a little bit more water just to make all that icing sugar come together, just do so a little bit at a time, as you don't want too much and to make the icing too runny. You can see how that's nicely drizzling off the spoon and the perfect consistency for our flood icing. Before I transfer our flood icing into the bottle, I'm going to give it some colour. Here at the Biscuiteers we always use gel food colouring. We find this gives us a nice strong bold colour. If you can't find gel food colouring in your supermarket, pop over to our icing shop on the website and we've got lots of colours for you to choose from. I'm just going to start by taking a toothpick and a really small amount from our gel food colouring and I'm going to swirl it into our flood icing. With your spoon, just mix in that gel colouring until you've got a nice even colour throughout your flood icing. You can see how a really small amount of that food gel colouring creates a really strong, rich, bold colour. And you can see how that consistency is lovely and smooth as it drizzles off the spoon and into your bowl. Once you're happy with your colour, you can transfer your perfect flood icing into your squeezy bottle. Gently pour the flood icing into your bottle, just let it flow in gently. Just let the flood icing slowly fall into your squeezy bottle. And there you have your flood icing in a squeezy bottle, all ready to use. I'll also show you how to transfer your flood icing into a piping bag. When you're ready, take your piping bag and we're going to place it into a jar. Fold the edges over the side of the jar and get a good grip. And you can now let your flood icing just fall into your piping bag. If you are using a piping bag for your flood icing, just make sure you don't overfill it, as you'll need to tie a knot at the top to keep it secure. Just let the flood icing fall down to the tip of your bag, give it a little squeeze, twist the bag at the top and tie your knot. And now you have the perfect flood icing ready to decorate your biscuits. Thanks for watching. If you'd like to learn more tips and tricks, please hit the subscribe button below. If you need any of the equipment, head over to our website where we've got all the supplies for you. We'd also love to have a chat with you over on Instagram. Thanks again, happy biscuiteering!